Fish, fish, fish. Okay, can he make it down here without busting his butt? Maybe. The odds are probably 50% I'm gonna bust it. This stuff is slippery. That's not too bad. All right. That cable and chain have been there a long time. There we go, made it. Fishing in the rain. Really? It's gonna start again? I just sat in my truck for half an hour for no reason, apparently. Fishy, 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 fishy. What's up, David? We have a little front, and I've been literally sitting in my truck for like half an hour waiting for this to roll by, and I think it's just starting to roll by. Lake Travis is so freaking low. Just got my rooster tail out. Yes, there's a little thunder, but there's no lightning. And if it rains any harder than this, I'm going in. So maybe we can catch a fish before that happens. What's up, y'all? I'll check down and answer any chat comments or anything here as I go. Gabrielle, what's up, girl? Harvey Hayes, is that hard? It's not hard. I don't know what you're asking is hard. It's not hard walking down the hill. It's not hard fishing, actually. Although if it rains any more than this, I'm gonna go in. I thought it was stopping, but we should be able, oh, somebody's boat drifted loose. Look at that little blue personal pontoon-y kind of thing. I caught one fish about a half hour ago off camera, but I, of course, let it go and went and sat in my truck for half an hour. Please, I hope this stops. This is about as much as I want to endure because it's not warm rain, it's chilly. Nice cast. Ooh, there's a bed right there. I don't see any fish on them. Are y'all gonna watch the eclipse? We're lucky where I live. It's gonna basically go right over where I live. So we're gonna get a pretty good view, I think. What's up, Tony? No, fishing is not particularly hard. You just have to, like everything else, you just gotta do it. Of course, if you throw your lure on the shoreline, that's not gonna catch a fish unless it's a rockfish, which I guess is possible. Got a new video tomorrow, probably around 6 p.m. Ooh, that was a fish following it. If y'all saw that little wake for a second there. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Y'all give me some fishy dance suggestions. Fish dance. I went out to a new lake yesterday, Inks Lake. It's still in Central Texas, but it's One I haven't fished in many years. I did all right. I caught, I don't know, 7 or 8, I think. Oh, look at the dead, that's a drum, I think. I wouldn't eat that dead drum, no. Not tasty. Not tasty. Let's hook up with a fish. I'm gonna kind of fish my way around quickly. I probably have 30 to 45 minutes to fish, and that's if the weather allows it. If it's allowed by the weather. Is the view okay? I tried the horizontal thing, but it didn't, my phone wouldn't let me do it. I don't know if there's a setting. If y'all know, let me know. Drop a comment. What's up, JT? Shit your pants. Well, this isn't OnlyFans, so I won't be doing that on camera for sure. So that's a big negative, sir. Shit my pants. I already took care of that for the day anyway, so I don't think I could, even if I wanted to right now. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Maybe the fish don't like the thunder. Caught one fish earlier off camera. Waited for the rain to stop. Here's a golf ball. Anybody want a golf ball? Probably people from over there hit them off their porches. And I am not a golfer, so otherwise I'd pick them all up. I think we're getting lucky with the rain. What's up, Alex VR? Professional bullshit. It's Lake Travis. It's a little creek arm. And Lake Travis, the main lake's around the corner over here. You can't see it from here. No, I know, JT. Go on OnlyFans. They might have somebody that does that for. I'm sure you could pay someone to do that. I'm sure there's somebody that would do it. Won't be me. Nobody wants to see that anyway. Nobody wants to see that. Let's see, there's a stump in the water right in front of me. I wonder if there's a fish hiding out next to it. Nope, at least not one that's interested. I'm always amazed by the junk I find down here. I mean, look at this. I assume that's an anchor that sits on the bottom of the lake. There's another one straight ahead of me. All this debris. There used to be an old marina here, I think. Oh, darn. Don't even know what that is or who that is, so. All right. All right, where's all my fish? The guys in the backhoe over there aren't stopping work, so I won't stop fishing. Oh, I thought I hooked a fish for a second, but it's a rockfish. Hooked a rockfish. I'm with you, David. Nope. Not happening. We haven't caught nothing yet, but we're talking about pooping in our pants. We're talking about whether this is a river or what it is. It's actually a cove on Lake Travis, which is really a riverine type of highland lake. So, oh, that was a bite. Dang it. Here I wasn't ready for it. That was a bite. All right, maybe the fish The only difference here is there's a little bit of wind breaking up the surface of the water over here. That might be the key here. Maybe we can make him bite. It was 100% a bite from a fish. I might switch to a jig. They're having a good time. Well, I guess if you're going to work, enjoy it. One more cast to that fish I missed. There it is, hooked him. Yep, there it is. Oh, and he's off. Dang it! It felt like a decent fish too. He's off. Of course, I set the hook like a baby. Don't be a baby. All right, well, that proves that there's fish here and we're in the right spot. Comments. All messages. All right, let's see if we can get that booger to bite again. Man, I can't believe I missed him. He came after it. I got bit twice by him. Usually when they bite this, they're not going to come back again because they know it ain't right. They know it ain't real. But it gives me hope for a catch here. If you're watching, let me know where you're from. What you guys are doing on this fine, fine spring day. You're gonna watch the eclipse. Luckily, it goes like within degrees of where my house is, so I will be able to watch it right from my house. I thought about renting my house out because apparently people are paying a premium price for that. But no, I'd rather watch it myself from my house. That fish must have been on that stump. You may not be able to see it, but that fish I just missed must have been on that stump right there in front of me. I usually like to turn around and cast behind me a couple of times. Like, did you see that? Over there, busting on the surface? All right, that's enough. Stop. That's enough. If I see any lightning, though, I'm leaving. I don't have that much time to fish anyway. All this debris in this little cove really makes it worthwhile. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count it down to about 5 or 6 feet under the surface. Give it a little bit different look. Oh, a little baby fish came out from under that rock. You don't want that, man. You don't want that. Here we go. Now the wind might help me position these fish a little better. Dun, dun, dun. I wonder, is it a copyright violation if you're fishing and somebody else is playing music around you? How is that? Because it will show up on this video. He's excited about something. Where you going, bro? You don't have to leave, man. Well, the birds are starting to sing. Sometimes that means that the weather's stopping. Here, fishy, 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 fishes. Here, fishy, fishy, fishes. Oh, here comes some rain. The wind just picked up too. Of course, that might be because I went around the corner a little bit. If I don't get a bite on this in the next 10 casts or 20 casts, I'm going to switch to a jig. Usually when I'm limited on time, I don't like to switch lures too much because I know most of these lures will work. That was a bite. Weather is not cooperating. What's up, Raj Kumar? It is the lake is over there beyond the marina. It's just a little cove off of a lake. It's in the community where I live, so I have easy access to it. So it's whoa, 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 whoa. That's mega flarp time. Flarp time. My wife and my sister-in-law invented a word, flarp time. It's basically anything that goes wrong and you can't do anything about it. Or if you feel bad after a long weekend of adult fun. Man, I did not dress for this. I'm getting cold. You'll donate $200 backwards. Okay. Well, I won't, you can donate right to my channel right here and now. I won't argue with you. I'll take it. I'll go buy a new fishing rod. All right, we got a bite there. Let me make sure I don't fall in the water because it's chilly. And I will totally ruin my phone. And that would ruin my day and my bank account. Well, I'll take the sub. Thank you. And tomorrow I'm going to have a video where a friend of mine invited me to go fishing and then probably regretted it. So it's not active yet. You can't notify yourself to watch it, but it will be. There's a fish. There's a fish. Oh, that's a decent fish, guys. Decent fish. Decent fish. Can y'all see him? Let me get down here. Decent fish. Look at him. There's a fish finally. There's a fish on the rooster tail. Let me get down here. I'm gonna lift him. Awesome. Look at this. Caught a fish. Just in time because this weather's starting to get a little dicey. I knew this wind would help me position these fish. If I see one bolt of lightning, I'm boogieing out of here. Anyway, fish number one. For the video, anyway. Thank you, sir. Sploosh. What's in the shed? I don't know. Yes, it is a largemouth bass. I will not kiss the fish. Yeah, I agree with you, Connor. They did say, you know what? I'll take the sub. You know what? If it's an either or, that's okay. But I did just catch me a largemouth bass. And I am not dressed for this. I'm in shorts, Crocs, and a thin shirt. It's wet and chilly, but that's okay. That was a decent fish though, wasn't it? Probably 1.5 pounds largemouth. And he was positioned right off the edge of some of these underwater rocks. And it would be very strange if he was, positioned on the above water rocks. So it kind of makes sense. We're gonna fish to that where those jet skis are, and then I'm gonna call it because I'm getting cold. Caught a fish. If I say Monica, that sounded creepy. Monica, like I'm a Halloween monster or something. Anchor arms. Now catch another. Let's go. I'm trying, man. I imagine I'll probably catch one more before I get to the end here. This is usually a really good cove to fish, especially when the wind blows into it like it is now. We got this northeast wind ahead of this little cold front. Don't do that, guys. Don't leave your line out here. And why would you use that color line anyway for bass fishing? It's just dumb. I'm not sure I'm going to make it to the end here. That wind is cold. The wind is chilly. Awesome. These rocks I'm standing on, man, they can get slick when they're wet. You got to be really careful. Like, really careful. About 3 years ago, I caught a 7.5 pound bass off of this in this cove. Now, back then, the water was much higher. It was up to where that old walkway is. And he was actually up on that flat spot. Oh, lightning. Okay. That's going to be about it. That's going to be about it. Let's boogie through here and get out of here. Dun, 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 dun. I'm dumb, but I'm not stupid. You said my N-word. Monica? My biggest bass is a 10.25 largemouth bass. I caught that in the 1990s because I'm 58, I'm old. And my second largest bass is a 9.52 out of this lake. And my third largest is a 7.5 out of this lake. I've caught blue marlin and some other bigger fish, but... All right, here we go. This is gonna be the spot. This is gonna be the spot. Here we go, come on. Come on, little fishes. We've caught 2 fish and lost 1, so we're 2 for 3. That's not too bad. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Count down about 5 seconds. Anchor arms with the wind, brother. Appreciate you. High five. Anchor arms. Appreciate you. If you have a channel, I will be sure to check out your channel and share it on mine. As I was saying earlier, I am having a full-length video tomorrow, probably in the early evening. I have it posted, but I haven't done the submission and stuff yet, you know, where you lock the time. If you guys like this stuff, I will do a lot more lives because I'm lucky. I live in a spot where I can go fishing on my lunch break and things like that. Super lucky. And super lucky to be a native Texan. Yes. Oh, see, look at that big old block. That's what they use to anchor things like that. Floating marina right there. It seems like the weather's kind of starting to chill out a little bit. The wind has died a little bit. As you can see, I just threw my little rooster tail about 30 yards. And the rain has let up. So if that's the case, I will fish to here and then lightning again. Lightning again. At Bro Ups. I will definitely check it out. I love to fish. Anchor my PP. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? You'll have to remember, I'm old. I'm 58. I'm lucky I even know how to stand upright nowadays, you know, without somebody reminding me what to do. So obviously I have a YouTube go fishing channel. Obviously I like to go fishing. This is what I'm doing. I had about an hour. I've spent about half of it, half of it talking to you guys. Love it. Man, where are the fish? Put my pee-pee on a fish. And if you're saying pee-pee like it's weird, I'm not going to do that either. Somebody else asked me to take a dump on camera earlier, and I'm not going to do that. This is not OnlyFans, people. Not OnlyFans. Ducks, don't even come over here, man. I ain't got nothing for you. Don't even come over here. I ain't got nothing for you. So this lake is about almost 50 feet below normal. Normally the water's all the way up to where that landing is, way up there. I would be standing at about 45 feet of water right now. I would need a scuba gear to be out here fishing right now if the lake was normal level. We need a lot more rain than what this is. I'm surprised I've only gotten 2 bites. But that's fishing. Apparently I got a text that I'm eligible to receive some kind of assistance. Dude, you are so cool. Yeah, thank you, I guess. I don't do online sarcasm very well either. So if that was meant to be sarcastic, then I don't know. If it's not, then I apologize for saying that. Sometimes the fish, especially Guadalupe bass, will hide underneath these little floating areas. But not this time. Not this time. Whoop, whoop. Wardrobe failure. If I see any lightning anywhere close to me, I'm going to boogie because my truck's literally up the hill right there. I'm going to go. Should I keep throwing the rooster tail or should I switch to a grub, a swim bait kind of thing? Let me know. Because I'm about to switch. I think I'm going to switch anyway. Biggest fish, a 217-pound blue marlin out of Hawaii. I used to live in Hawaii years ago and got a charter and caught a 217-pound, 117-inch long blue marlin. It was pretty cool. Let me tell you guys, those people with like wicked tuna and stuff, those dudes are beasts fighting those big fish for a long time. Because I fought that thing by myself for an hour and a half, and I thought I was going to die. I even asked the guy, the first mate, hey, can we just cut the line? I don't care about this fish no more. And he's like, no, and I almost fell in the lake. That would have been good for you guys and bad for me and my phone. Well, this just ain't working. I'm going to switch to a jig. Yeah, it was a nice catch. My wife was with me and her girlfriend, and yeah, it was cool. I'm going to get rid of this rooster tail and tie on probably, I got some lines sticking out of the zipper. Okay. Let's do a gulp minnow. Where's my rooster tail box? Okay, that's weird. My rooster tail box is gone. I'm gonna have to go find that. Oh, I may not be able to. All my jigs might be in the other box. Nope, I got one. I got one jig. Let's use this right here. I got too many lures. I got one jig. Yeah, if this don't work, we'll go to a little crankbait then. My whole little rooster tail box is gone. All right, get rid of the monkey cam. I promise I'll be back up here fishing here before long. Just about ready here. I have my 6.5 foot ultralight combo with 6 pound fluoro. And I like to use green fluoro. I just think it shows up. It's less visible in the water to the fish. And I can see it just fine. Especially with my 4-eye. Oh yeah, it is starting to clear up. We got some blue skies coming over here. That's good because I've only got a little bit of time left anyway. All right. I know it got boring there for a second. Sorry, ducks. Perfect little cast. Perfect little cast. Perfect little cast. Oh, there's a bass right in front of me. Right in front of me. God, there was a bass swimming right in front of me. He did not want the lure. I tossed it right in his path and he just looked at it and then was like, nope. Swam away. Well, you can look at the duck while I try to catch a fish for us. Well, the fishing has not been great today. I've caught 2, missed 1. Anyway, the weather might be a factor. Oh, what a cast. What a cast. What a cast. There's going to be a monster hiding right underneath that. No, there is. All right, let's go across here. Get my fat booty through these skinny little rails. That wasn't too bad. Oh, I guess my legs are skinny at least. Watch me fall and bust it right here. Nope. Did not fall or bust it. Oh, but I just knocked a giant rock in the water. That probably didn't help the fishing. I guess everybody's abandoned me because I'm not catching a bunch of fish. So sorry, people. So sorry. I have a feeling that's gonna not catch a fish. There it is. Oh, I got him. I got him. There it is. Yeah. There's a bigger one right in front of me. That one came off, but there's a bigger one in the water right in front of me. There's one in the water right in front of me. I don't know if y'all can see him. And this, I can't believe that stupid fish got off. Yeah, he's still there. There's a shadow in the water right there on top of my finger. Let's see. Nope, he's turning away. Nope, he is not interested. Well, that's 2 fish caught, 2 lost. Crack. And I knew that one was going to get a bite. I'm going to have to skip this the next little spot because there's a lot of cables and things like power lines and gas lines. So I'm going to go under and around, and then we'll call it. Oh, you know what? What time is it? Somebody let me know. Oh, I can see it on my phone. 3:51. I got 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes. Oh, here comes the sun too. And the birds are singing. I lied. I'm gonna make 1 cast right here. Yeah, good cast, good cast. There was a fish coming after it, looking at it. Oh, let's go under and around. And not fall on my butt. The footing is actually better in the water. But the sun's coming out now. I cannot fish anywhere around here. There's too many of these going in the water. Almost lost it there. All right, we're just about to where I can fish again. All right, here we go. Look at all these little ledges here. What a great spot. And a big old turtle coming up out of the water. Excuse me. Let me know if you're watching. Where you from? What you think? This is Lake Travis in Central Texas. I've caught 2 fish and lost 2 fish. Usually this little ultralight grub I'm fishing does really well. The water temp's in the upper 60s, so as long as it's not super cold outside, it's very tolerable. All right, let's see if we can pick up a fish along this little area right here. Oh, I got him. I saw him come after it. Got him, hooked him. Hope y'all can see this. Get up out of there. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. I saw him come up and get my lure. That's a pretty little Guadalupe bass. Catch number 3. Oh, he's inhaled it. Golly, dude. Oh, luckily it's up. It's in the top of his mouth, though. There it goes. There it goes. Got it right out. Pretty little Guadalupe bass. Oop. I was gonna let you go gentler than that, bro. But no, you weren't having nothing of it. That was pretty cool. I watched him come and get it. Let's see if we can do that again. Something's going on with my rod here. Oh, it's all the way down here. Okay, maybe nothing's going on with it. Watch out, duckies. Those waves are going to wash you right off of the thing there. Three fish caught, 2 lost. This is one of the spots that makes Lake Travis so cool, but also dangerous, because you could be out here and not know how to swim and step right off the edge of one of these things. And it's probably 5 to 8 foot deep right there. I don't think that's a fish. I think I just got snagged. Somebody's clothing. I'm about to come out here early in the morning one day and fish this whole peninsula thing. I'm about to run out of time. I'd like to catch one more fish. Oh, there's a hat. Let's see if that hat's any good. Austin, Texas hat. I don't need that hat. I live in Austin, Texas, or near it. We're fishing on Lake Travis in Austin, Texas. I've caught 3 fish and lost 2. And we're about to have to call it because I got to get back to the house. That was a bite, and that's a fish. Oh, he's off. Shoot. Oh, he's on. He got it again. I don't know if that was the same fish, but he bit, he came off, and then I just let the lure sit, and he came back and got him. That was so cool. That was so cool. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Just swimming this little grub. Fish number 4. Slimy fish number 4, bro. Here we go. That was so cool. All right. Thank you. I had to yeet you a little bit. Sorry, bud. I'm just fishing this little 3-inch, basically a crappie grub on a 1/8 ounce jig head. I'm fishing for anything, but we've caught 4 bass so far, and that's pretty typical for where we are. That was cool. This little stretch of shoreline should be good too. If I could throw it in the right spot. There we go. If you're watching, let me know. Let me know who you are, where you're from. Let's have a convo. There's a fish. Oh, I lost him too. Dang it. The fish just aren't. There it is again. That happened twice. Oh, that's a better fish, guys. That's a much better fish. Much better fish. That's a 3-pounder. That's a 3-pounder right there. Let's get you over here, buddy. I got 6-pound line, and it looks like he's barely hooked. Please don't flop anymore. Okay, he's not 3 pounds, maybe 2.5. Got you. Look at this. Now that's a nice fish. See, I was talking about just swimming this little grub. Big mouth. Gorgeous fish. Out of here, bro. Out of here. Well, nobody was watching for that. And that's all right. You'll stick with me, man, if you watch. Don't give up. Don't give up. All right, if you're watching just now, I just caught a 3-pounder like 1 minute ago, literally. And we've caught 5 fish and lost 2 in just under an hour of fishing. I think switching to the grub from a rooster tail was a good call on my part, because they were coming up and kind of swiping at the rooster tail, but they weren't really taking it. Oh, one swiped at it. He came up after it. I don't know if y'all could see that. It is 4:02. I'm gonna have to stop fishing at 4:15. I really should have stopped by now, but now I'm having too much fun. What's that mean? Shoreline shenanigans here on Lake Travis. Oh, okay. Slippery. There's one. Hooked it. Oh, he's off too. Dang it. I must have lost 4 or 5 already. Wind's picking up. That might be good for me. Somebody left their dibs. I got dibs on your dibs, bro. I got dibs on your dibs, bro. We're gonna fish our way up to the little staircase up there. So obviously switching to the grub was the right call, because I've got done much better on the little grub. Here we go. Can we pick up one more? One more fish? Can we? Can we? All right, here we go. This spot looks good. Make nice long casts in this clear water. There's one. Knew it. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, yeah. So pretty in this clear water. So pretty. Not a huge fish, but a nice little guad. That's fish number 6, I do believes. There you go. Sploosh. I'm just slow swimming this grub just around these rocks near shore. This thing's pretty light, so it takes forever for it to sink down deep. But luckily right now, oh God, don't fall in. Luckily right now, you don't have to worry about that. I literally almost ate it in the water. Here we go. Be smart. Don't try to make a cast until you're set. All right. There we go. Good one. Good one. There's another one. Same situation. That's a little better fish. Oh, yeah. That's a little better fish. Get away from there. Yeah, there you go, bro. A little bit better fish. He's following. One's following him. Bigger, too. Anyway, that is a really pretty fish. Oh, I'm not doing a good job of grabbing him. There we go. Like number 7. That's fish number 7. If you're joining me just now, I've caught 7 largemouth bass out here on Lake Travis. I've missed 3 or 4, and I've got about 5 minutes of fishing left. Kershploosh. We're just swimming this little grub just around these shoreline rocks. Just some bad weather today, so I didn't want to take out the boat. So here we are. Here we go. Yeah. Something just nipped at it right there. Probably a little perch. Pulled the lure down on the hook. If you're watching, let me know who you are, where you're from. I'd like to give you a shout out. Let me know if you like to fish. Well, I mean, I would assume that if you don't like to fish, you would not be watching a fishing channel, because that's basically all I do is post fishing things. We're almost done. We're going to call it here when we get to those stairs up there in front of me, about 50 yards away. Okay, so we've caught 7 fish and missed 3 or 4 at least. And our grub's messed up, so I'm gonna have to fix it. I've caught several fish on this thing, so I can't complain. And literally nobody would care if I complained, so I'm just not gonna do it. Oh, here's an old bottle. It's broken. I'm not gonna try and pick that up. Oh, so you never know, like that big rock just moved under my feet. All right. Uh-oh, rain's coming again. That should get a bite right there. If you're watching, let me know who you are, where you're from. We're fishing on Lake Travis. Here in Central Texas, we've caught 7 or 8 fish, and we've missed 3 or 4 at least, probably more like 5. The bite's been a little finicky. Because of the weather, I'm not out in the boat. I'm just bank cranking. I'm gonna fish till I get to that, there's a fish. Oh, he's off. Frickin' brick 'em. That's what's been happening. They bite, and either I'm just doing a baby hook set, or they don't get the whole lure in their mouths, and then they're gone. That's happened 7 or 8 times. I've hooked 2 or 3 of those, and they have gotten off. And this clear water, you can see those silver sides of the fish come up and grab at it sometimes. All right, let's move on. Really got to watch my footing in this wet. This is sketchy right here. Sketchy. Here we go. I think we're okay now. That was a little sketchy. Perfect. Live for an hour. Wow. That's a pretty good long time for me. We're almost to our end point here. There's one. Oh, that feels decent. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, a little bonus fish. A little bonus fish right there. He's not very decent. He fought like he was, though. Awesome. Shoo! All right, one or two more casts. Then it's time to boogity boogity. He likes to show off his physique. Boogity boogity. I got a tidal wave coming at me or something? Watch me fall on my butt. That'll get your fish right there. Watch. Well, you can't watch. Nobody's watching. Just me. But that's okay. Nobody's watching but me. Oh, look at the big gar. Look at these big old gar right here. Here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 big old gar. Those are cool. All right, let's get out of here. It's starting to rain. One of them might have nipped at it. This is going to be the last cast. Last cast. Then I'm gonna end it and boogie. Yep, time to go, time to go. All right, y'all, thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Tight lines. See you on the next one.